Hey, look, everything was changing in the Gilded Age like it is now. So here's part 2. What to major in when the world keeps changing, featuring your cousin's AI hustle. So here we go. Your cousin's doing AI drop shipping, your homegirl's on her second rebrand as a luxury brand consultant, and you're like, should I just major in vibes and cash apps? Look, I get it. It feels like everything changes every 5 minutes nowadays, just like back in the Gilded Age. But let me explain how to major in long-term success and still get the bag. First, let's go back to New York, back in the century before last. Remember Peggy Scott from the Gilded Age? She wasn't just a writer. She was a cultural translator, a political commentator, and a truth teller. Some people think that character's modeled after Ida B. Wells Barnett. And being able to do all of those things, well, that's what college helps you to do. Become more than a worker. You become a thinker, a strategist, and a force in the room. Want to become a tech-savvy lawyer? Do criminal justice plus coding. Do you dream of working in public health policy? Do biology plus poli-sci. You want to run a business and dismantle discrimination in algorithms? Do IT plus gender studies. The major is just the foundation, but what you do with it makes it powerful in these days and times. The point is to build up your skill set and make it interdisciplinary, because the modern economy changes every 10 seconds, and you can't predict what will come. Here's the strategy. You stack that degree like Lego. Let's say you're a gender studies major, and your uncle's like, come on now, what you gonna do with that? Well, you minor in business, take a coding boot camp, do one internship at a justice org, and boom, you are the recruiting strategist that tech companies are begging for. It's 2025, okay? You don't need to major in computer science to thrive in tech. You just need to understand systems, both human and digital. Back in the Gilded Age, some folks had money, but others had strategy. Who won long term? Was it the old money, the new money, the workers, the servants? Well, the long-term winners were those who were able to navigate both the money and the strategy. You saw how quickly Oscar Van Ryn got scammed out of his money, didn't you? Sometimes even old money folks lost it all. So the long-term winners, they had strategy. And where do you learn strategy? Higher education. So if you want a future where you have options, power, and peace, start building the skills that let you own the table, not just sit at it. You don't have to choose between your passion and your paycheck. With the right combinations, your major can unlock both. There was an absence in general of upward mobility during the Gilded Age. And right now, you have a lot of upward mobility. But in either time, strategy won. So, drop a briefcase emoji in the comments if you're ready to outthink the algorithm, outgrow the hype, and outlast the trends, just like Peggy Scott.